After a long day, UNC junior Christy Kazmierzak returns to her apartment. She opens the front door to see her couch between a Christmas tree and a lamp, just across from her TV. She walks in, puts down her keys, settles onto her couch, and with a simple voice command,
Hey Google, play Thinkin' About You by Frank Ocean.
listens to music by her favorite artist.
Thinkin' About You by Frank Ocean, sure. Playing on Spotify.
A tornado flew around my room before you came. Excuse the mess.
Kazmierzak has a Google Home Mini in her living room, a personal assistant device that uses artificial intelligence, or AI, to help her around her home.
Turning on and off my lights. I use it to set timers for when I'm cooking. If I want to hear a song, I'll ask Google to play me a song.
She can also turn on her TV, launch applications, find her phone, and even light up her Christmas tree through voice command. How is this possible? Well, these devices are always listening and recording their environment, waiting for trigger words like, "Hey Google."
Hey Google, what's the weather like?
Right now in Carborough, it's 44 and most
The Amazon Echo has a setting that allows it to record and store every sound or conversation picked up by the device for a full week before deleting it. The constant listening and recording of the users has caused privacy concerns to arise among consumers. Sophomore Mario Consuegra is among them.
I personally don't really like them. I think they're a little intrusive in our society.
Consuegra believes there should be more done to keep the consumer's data secure.
Why aren't there limits on it? Why should a company always be able to hear what your thoughts are?
Kazmierzak admits these concerns have crossed her mind at times, although she does not feel like it is anything new.
Thinking about, like, oh, maybe they're using my information without me knowing, but, like, that's pretty much with everything, like Facebook, the internet, anything you use.
While new media technologies professor Gary Kay acknowledges that everyone is concerned with privacy, he does not believe that everyone acts on these concerns, like in the case of concerns about identity theft.
I think a lot of people say, I'm paranoid about my identity being stolen, but they go to the gas station and use their credit card at a gas pump, which is one of the biggest areas that people have their credit card stolen.
Kay believes privacy concerns with AI will follow along the same path.
The same thing will happen with AI. They're going to be paranoid that someone's listening to their phone or their conversations or whatever, but they're not going to ultimately do anything about it.
And for those who are concerned about their privacy being invaded, Kay notes that the listening function can be turned off by simply going into the settings, although it would defeat the purpose of owning the device in the first place. What is that purpose? Efficiency.
The more efficient you become, the more time you gain back in your life, which makes you more efficient at work and also makes you more efficient at home. So I think the biggest advantage is the time efficiency trade-off.
Is the trade-off worth at the expense of privacy? Well, that depends on who you ask.
I know that the technology there is not really being used against me. It's being used to benefit my needs and, like, how I use the device, and it's going to, like, help it make it smarter in a way.
As AI continues to progress, the future of these privacy concerns is hard to foresee. At least for now, however, Kazmierzak will continue using her Google Home Mini around the house, turning on lights, setting timers, listening to music, tapping into the potential of the new world of AI. In Chapel Hill, I'm Giancarlo Garcia Salazar, Carolina Connection.